What's going on, guys? Today we're starting with a 2021 Hyundai Veloster N. This is a brand new car off the showroom. You can see it's still got everything inside of it. New car smell is there. It's got like 14 miles on it, I think, from the dealer. I undid the battery, so I'd show you that. But so we are taking this car and turning it into a TC Veloster N. But so this is stage one of the car. It's brand new. Time to take everything out. We're gonna gut the whole interior. Pretty sure we're taking out the motor too. Gonna get the interior prep for the cage and paint. Get all the stock stuff out. You know, we don't need anything unnecessary is coming out. You know, we got some Penske's that go on it. We got a set of AP calipers, all sorts of stuff, which I'll show you along the way. But figured I'd show you the car in its beginning stages. The motor. Yeah, this one's not a manual. This one's a paddle shifter. Our other car's a manual. So there's be kind of interesting to see the differences between the cars. But a bunch of progress on the interior. Got the seats out and pretty much everything but the dashboard and the center console. I know that's going to take some work. Find all the clips and the plugs on the dashboard. Got all the door panels out, all the rear stuff, seats. Got to take all this stuff out. But it's getting there, little by little. Hopefully get the dashboard out and all this stuff before the end of the day. And then I'll probably move on to some of the stuff with the motor. Maybe pop out the intake, a few other little miscellaneous quick and easy things. Pop off this bumper and the front support and everything, because a lot of this stuff's got to come out. We got to take out the AC, all the non-essential stuff, the washer fluid, there's a bunch of random other parts we just got to take out, brackets and stuff that are just unnecessary for the race car. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. So little by little getting there. So some of the upgrades that we're going to be doing to the car, we're going to be putting some AP brakes up front. We're going to do some Penske shocks. We do some spherical control arms in the front and the rear. As far as the engine goes, engine itself stays pretty stock. We do some simple bolt-ons. We'll do upgrade to a larger radiator. We'll do an intercooler, some intercooler piping. We'll do an intake tube to the turbo back here. You see this guy back here, this thing is tucked away. The interior should be getting a fuel cell, obviously do a race seat, a roll cage, swap out the steering wheel, a few little upgrades inside. Obviously we change out the wheels too. We go with another set of Enkis. They're I want to say 18 by 9.5, if I recall correctly. And then we do the TCR wing on the back, which should look pretty cool. Carbon fiber hood. You know, nothing too crazy going on, just some simple upgrades. So here's the bumper from the new car. As you can see, here's the bumper from the other race car. It's lower lip and splitter. We got on the left side here, we have a duct for the oil cooler, which we add to the car. Yes, this one's cracked, but we're gonna fix this probably, or just get a new bumper, we'll see. So many more connectors and wires and just everything attached in all sorts of places compared to some of the older cars. So this is quite interesting, trying to find where all these bolts are and everything. This center console was like the worst thing in the world. This took us forever to get out, but almost there. Interior's almost going to be gutted. We're about to wrap it up for today, so we'll continue this probably later in the week or tomorrow. We'll see. All right, day 2 of the teardown. Took off a couple more things on the engine bay and everything. We're gonna wait until the lift's being done and installed. They just moved shops, so we're waiting to get some stuff organized and some space so we can get this on the lift so we can take the motor out. I got the dashboard out finally, which was the worst thing in the world. The interior's pretty much disassembled. I gotta take out this carpet. I was just laying on it, was easier. Heater core and everything's coming out. All this wiring's coming out so we can do the roll cage. Here's the pile of parts. Gotta find some space to put this in the shop. Haven't found a corner yet. Got the rear bumper off, the tail lights. I gotta take off the rest of the doors, the trunk, the wing. And then that should be most of it for the chassis until we can get the motor out and the suspension off. All right, so we are prepping the interior for the roll cage, so we got to get all this sound deadening out. It's useless weight anyway, so get some dry ice. Very time consuming. Got most of the front, but definitely gonna be a little while doing this. Is definitely a boring part and not that fun, so. All right, so the sound deadening and seam sealer all removed. Came out pretty good. Was quite a bit of work. Took me a couple hours to do it. Next up, which we will do on the next episode of this, is the fuel cell, which is here. We're gonna cut out this, which is why I left all this, and the roll cage. Gotta cut out a few more little brackets, but I'm pretty set for the next step. All right, guys, sure to tune in for the next episode. Thanks, guys.